So I'm doing another video here. It is Thanksgiving morning. I just finished doing Friday the 13th. I'm now doing Borderlands, the pre-sequel for the PlayStation 4 from the Handsome Jack collection. Um, these games I've always loved. I fell in love with the very first one, the second one, this is the pre-sequel, and of course everybody knows the third one has come out recently. Um, I am ashamed to say that I actually never finished the pre-sequel. When it first came out, I bought it, played it, and I never finished it. And I'm pretty embarrassed of that because I usually finish games that I love, but I never finished it. I think I fell in the trap of playing too many games at once, and I never went back to it. And next thing I know, more games came out that I wanted to play, and I put it on the shelf and it collected dust for a while. So now that it came out in the Handsome Jack collection, which I do believe the Handsome Jack collection was free on PlayStation Network 2 or 3 months ago, I do believe. I thought, hey, you know what? Now is the best time to play it. I do believe I started a character already. I was playing with a friend of mine, and we started playing character. I forgot which character I started playing. No, I don't want that. Ah, yeah, I did. I'm already at level 10, and which anybody who knows me, that's who I usually pick is like the soldier type of guy. Now I might be a little rusty. I haven't played it for a while, so I'm gonna have to figure out his special abilities and moves and everything. So bear with me while I try to figure this out.
Rocks with more driving aptitude. Try again, you dropkick. Haha, you've just been called a dropkick. You're a dropkick. You're a dropkick.
Yeah. So what am I doing? Oh, okay. So I've always loved the graphics of Borderlands. All of them.
While lasers can be fired in a vacuum, they're way more effective in an atmosphere because they set fire to things, which needs it.
Oh wait, I'm doing lasers. My bad.
Yes, but don't forget, lasers work best when there's an atmosphere.
My bad.
Give this another go.
Nothing will set a scab on fire like a laser with some air to chew on.
Okay. Alright. I imagine everybody's played Borderlands. That some point, like sometime. Borderlands is such a good game. Absolutely nothing. Borderlands has always been a good game. I remember when it first came out, the graphics were not this, or I should say when it first came out, when it was first announced. I remember reading in Xbox magazine. Funny I mentioned Xbox, well, my PlayStation. But completely different. Completely different version of this game in the magazine. It was so different. It looked more like Rage. The graphics looked like Rage anyway. It looked, oh man, it just looked so different, but then they changed it, and now it looks like this, and it's famous, like, it's just cartoony, it's comic booky, it's ask for in
yanked my chain, and that weapon works a treat on them, bar the not burning part. I've been dying to tinker with a laser weapon for ages. Bring it back to mine and let's see what they can do. You might learn a thing or two as well.
It's driving me nuts. Anyway, see, I'm rusty. I'm so rusty right now. Survive this. Yeah, I did not survive that one bit. It happens, but I finished the mission, so I just gotta transfer back to wherever I was. Bad thing about dying. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm very... Alright, let's go back. Fast travel. Right there. Aha.
Nice work dealing with those scavs. Fire weapons love a bit of flesh to work on. I've been tinkering with that laser you gave me. Made a few frosty adjustments. I'd love to see what it does to talk.
Oh, did I level up? Fire rate, recoil, elemental. Yeah, there we go. So anybody who hasn't, what's this? I should really level up. Like, what level am I? I'm at level 10. I should really
Another
level
of
up.
Elvis's deadly dozens.
Anybody who hasn't
Want to give it a field test and help clean house a bit in the process?
played these games, they are great games. Parks with what? With lasers.
It was a dark day in the big city.
They are fun games. They are very, very, very fun. Very, very amazing. What's this? It's not what I want to do right now, but Zap 2.0. I need to level up. I am very,
The Concordia People's Front could still do with your
I'm very
help.
low level.
Our membership
All these
numbers
missions
remain
are
low, though thankfully Gabby printed a lot of posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base, and having a fire weapon would be handy again, too.
Oh, wrong spot. I don't get out of there. Stupid guy. Get in there. There we go. Drive. I think I can drive if I can. Ah, crap. Oh. Should have used it. That was embarrassing. Okay, let's try to...
Get up and get back in the fight, soldier!
What's that like? Looks like a mission over here. Just walk everywhere. Who needs to drive? Just walk. So in the pre-sequel, you're actually on the moon. For anybody who hasn't played pre-sequel, but again, I imagine everybody has because it's been out for a long time. You're on the moon, and this takes place, so in Borderlands 2, you're introduced to Handsome Jack, which anybody who's a fan of the series is probably the best bad guy you've ever met. But this takes place before he becomes Handsome Jack.
I got a job needs doing, but I bet it's too real for the likes of you.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't want to do that. I really only have 2 guns. That seems weird. Hold on. I gotta look at my guns. Okay. Really? I only have 2 guns? Oh, there we go. That's a better gun. Oh, that's a laser gun. Whatever. So yeah, this game takes place before Handsome Jack becomes Handsome Jack. Yeah, anyway, sorry I lost my train of thought because I was trying to kill the guys. Anyway, so it takes place before Handsome Jack becomes Handsome Jack, and you take place on the moon, and you're trying to help him. And yeah, this is just, it's a fun game. They're just fun games. Everybody should play them. That's all I gotta say to it about it. They're just all around fun games. What am I equipping? Let's just okay, what am I equipping? What? Nothing.
To pickle? Remember when I told you that? Honest question. I've already forgotten. I do a lot of moon dust. Head to that dial place I told you about to rustle one up.
That. Oh gosh. How did I get up there? Oh, right there. Found it. Never mind. Smart like stick. There we go. Okay. Where am I going here? So, because you're on the moon in this game, you actually have to find oxygen. The only one that doesn't is Claptrap. And yes, Claptrap is
I heard
playable
you're shopping
character
around
in
for
this
spare
game.
grinder parts. Well, get your own. This one's totes taken.
There's a chest over there.
Dark contractor, but keeping spotless cleaners. If Mum could see me now. Still, cash is short. Emily's sicker than ever and the universe isn't overflowing with free medical care. Still, picking up after Dial's fittest and finest lets him sniff out some juicy nuggets of camp gossip. And Peter's reading a book. Have I got a stalker?
How about craftsmanship? Good walk.
Yeah, oh, I forgot that. Like I said at the beginning, I actually forgot a lot of this game because I haven't played it for so long that I actually forget what my character has. Oh no, I didn't want to. Don't do that. You son of a so-and-so. Get back in there. What did I do? I just drop my weapon. Is that the modified one? No. There we go. That's the modified one. Yeah. Okay. I'll go this way first, I guess. Check it out. Check it out. Get down, get down.
Hey, voices are back. Get us a break your eyes. This isn't working. I'll be fine in a sec. Oh. Don't sell my stuff.
on in.
They told me you were a persistent one, even when your wrists are slapped. Well, I'll have a special surprise waiting for you. Should be able to freeze most creatures and people solid if you do enough ice damage at once. Then, one good wallop and you'll shatter them. Give it a try if you're up for it. That's it. Get in close and smack that top in the chops if you want to shatter it.
Come on now. Oh, you jerk. Come on.
Freeze that guy!
Oh.
All systems green!
I need help bad.
Just give me one good shot! Fantastic.
Better question, what is a tarp?
Coming your way! Nice try!
Got a lot of second wind. I feel like I killed a lot more. I don't know. Tark's the. I was killing in the beginning? I think so.
Emily's recovered. Can you believe it? A real miracle. Nurse Nina said some kind of purple light lit up her neck.
Probably level up here. What's this? Shield recharge rate 6%. Oh, what here? Oh, where are these?
An hour ago. Then my little moonbeam woke up. I've chucked my job and used the rest of my savings to buy 2 tickets off Elpis. Emily and I are off to Pandora to start afresh. I don't know who or what that watcher alien is, but thank you.
Safe! Let's see it!
Oh, I did not mean to do that. My bad. Whatever. Anyway. This might just be the video. Shop here. I gotta find the fast travel and go back to. Open up all this stuff. Where's the closest fast travel? It's way back here. Anyway, this game, like I said at the beginning, I've loved these games. I've always loved these games. Ever since the very first one came out. I'm not even bother. I'm just gonna leave that guy. And I'll eventually play the third one. I know it's out. But as of right now, I'm not in a rush to go out and spend like $80 or whatever the hell it is on games anymore. Is that the fast travel? That's not a... Yeah, that's a fast travel right there. No, that's not a fast travel. No, that's not a fast travel. My bad. Let's just go back. Go back to the safe spot. Dang it. Where are my fast travels? Anyway, here we go. They're shooting me.
G'day, mate. Sneaky motor.
Just get out of here. Hold on. See if I can get to a safe spot to end the video. So I think next weekend I'm gonna do another Halloween themed game, which for anybody who's watching, yeah, I'm gonna die. Awesome. What the hell is hitting? Oh, that dude. I should just do that. There we go. It's gonna be quicker than wasting my ammo. I want to try it because it is October. October is for horror stuff, and horror survival games, one of my favorite genres of games. So that's what I'm going to do. Once we go into a horror survival game. I just did Friday the 13th right before this video, actually. So I'm going to do another one next weekend. I'm going to go through my horror survival games. It might be Resident Evil Remastered, but it might also be one of those other games that I have, which it's like Amnesia, Killing Floor, stuff like that. Unless you guys have a suggestion of what to play, leave me a comment or whatnot. But so I'm gonna next weekend I'm gonna do a video or two. One of them's gonna be a horror survival game or a Halloween themed game. Anyway, so Borderlands the pre-sequel on the Handsome Jack collection. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm embarrassed that I never finished this game. It's very embarrassing because I should have, and I never did. So luckily the Handsome Jack collection was free a couple months back. I want to say it was 2 or 3 months ago, but it might have been longer now that I'm thinking about it. It might have been almost 6 months ago. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're great games. Like I said, I've made the comment a few times in this video how much I love these games. They're a lot of fun. They're even more fun when you have a group of friends that you're playing with and you're playing these games. It's just so much fun to interact with your friends as you're playing this game. Everyone's different style. Some people are collectors and hoarders, other people are just, they want to go as fast as possible. I think that's the fun. It's kind of like any game that you play online, campaign mode, kind of like World of Warcraft or anything else. But it's a lot of fun. But this game, I don't want to be biased, but I love these games. I'd give it a good 8.1 out of 10. They're fun games. I love the graphics, the cartoony, comic booky look, the humor, the storyline. Everything in these games are just amazing. And there's something for everybody. Like I said, the humor and the comedy, the action, the fast-paced, the missions. If you just like to explore and do missions, don't want to do the main story, but you want to do side missions, there's tons of things, and there's so many different types of guns and styles and weapons and everything. So yeah, an 8.1 out of 10. I imagine, like I said, everybody's played this game if you're a fan of this type of game, or you're a fan of Borderlands in general. So I would just say everybody play this game. They're fun, they're awesome, and I hope if anybody I hope if anybody wants to play, give me a message, and I'd love to play with other people. I know I have a few friends that play these games, and they love them. But anytime that they play, I'm usually not online, which is funny. We have different schedules. So, but if anybody wants to play these games online with me, just give me a message. We'll play it up. Yeah. So I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. Have a good long weekend. And actually, in a week I'm on holidays, so I'm hoping to do a couple of videos during that week. So yeah. Have a great week, the rest of the weekend. Happy Thanksgiving again, and we'll talk to you guys soon.